Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Pomona Southside Historical Society. Now, I want to go on an update about the Pomona Stable. And I received an email from the Pomona Heritage that they're going to be having a meeting Thursday, April 19th, 6 p.m., the Parks and Recreation Commission at Kennedy Community Center at 1150 Fairplex Drive. And then there's going to be another meeting. The second meeting is going to be on May 2nd at 7 p.m. at the Historic Preservation Commission meeting at the City of Pomona Council Chambers. Now, I made a video before what possibly we can do with the stables there. Now, I talked about how we can possibly move the building over to a parking lot where they're thinking about building a movie theater and using the building as a structure to accommodate this theater and other shops. And a museum also wanted to see. Now, I think some of the people were thinking, well, Rand, you can't move the whole building. It's going to fall apart. And I agree. It wouldn't even make it out of the city yard in the condition that it's in. So I was more or less thinking about just building the outside of whatever building you're going to make, the theater or whatever, and have it resemble the horse stables, using the bricks, the doors, and all the wrought iron that you can see from the outside. Not moving the whole building, like I said, it wouldn't make it out of the yard there in Monterey. So just take all the bricks and just the facade of the building, make it resemble the horse stable. Like I said, you take all the doors and all the wrought irons, the rain gutters, and those two little towers. I don't know what you call them, the ones that sit on top. Yeah, and restore those. And another thing too, if you got to tear it down, because they were talking about the money that they would use to refurbish this and move it, that they could use that money and use it to restore other historic landmarks. And I agree. Yeah, you take that money and go ahead and do that. But let's try to look at this real seriously about saving the stable and moving it, like I said, not the whole building, but just resemble the outside, take those bricks and make it look like the stables. Like I said, move the building, it's going to collapse. But anyway, it's a good idea too to take that money and put it towards other historical, you know, projects. But also, if we can't save the building, please let's save the wrought iron that we can see from the outside, the rain gutters, the doors, and those little structures on top of the stables. I don't know what the heck you call them. But, you get those, take them down and put them somewhere. And maybe you can get some volunteers. I would even be interested because I like working with wood and restoring these things. And then put them somewhere where people can appreciate them. Over at the eBal Club, somewhere outside, or, something like that. And keep them. And with the wrought iron and the doors, maybe down the road, we keep the bricks, we can build something to a dedication to the stable, and we can use the doors, all the wrought iron that we can see from the outside, and then the rain gutters also. And put it somewhere in Pomona where people can buy and say, oh, okay, yeah, this was part of the stables here, and we couldn't save the whole thing, but we did manage to save these and this and that, But we gotta save what we can from the stables. Like I said, the wrought iron, the rain gutters, the doors, those two things on the top, little cupolas or whatever you want to call them, we gotta save those. But, like I want to get back to, if we could just take the bricks and build if you're going to make a building on the parking lot like a movie theater, let's just use the bricks for the outside. There's no way we can move the whole building. It'll just fall apart, like I said. So, I just want to put in my 2 cents with, because, I don't think I'm going to, make it to the meetings. I never do, because everybody knows I go to bed early. So this is, 6 p.m. I'm already in bed. Hey, lights out. But I just want to pitch in my 2 cents, because anybody that knows me, I try to let people know what we're going to lose. If we can keep them, we'll keep them. It's just like what happened to the tree at the YMCA. I'm not a tree hugger, But I do love living history, and it's just a shame that certain individuals thought it was just in their way and they took it out. But anyway, the horse stables, seriously think about this, because once it's gone, it's gone. If we just dump everything, the doors, rotted, it's gone, you know. And hopefully we got somebody in the Historical Society now that will look at this along with me and say, let's keep them, you know. We lost out on the Clark Brothers garage lettering. No idea why they didn't want to keep them. Who knows? But now we got an opportunity to save some of this if we can't save the whole building. And by God, if we don't do this, then what's the use of having a historical society? We can't preserve any of the history, here or gone. So please, join me in telling these people, look, we got to save the building, and there's no excuse in really in doing so. But I understand that if it costs too much, you know, take the money and use it somewhere else. But I can't see why, if you're going to build a building and make the outside look like the horse stables using the same bricks, because those bricks most likely came from the Pomona Brickyard here in Pomona. They used to be located over in the corner of Buena Vista and 9th Street. So most likely that's where all those bricks came from. So we got to do something with them, okay? So that's it for now. And also I'll give you the information to where this meetings are going to be at, to make sure you go there and voice your opinion about save the stables and all that good stuff. So here's the date. Thursday, April 19th at 6 p.m., Parks and Recreation Commission at the Kennedy Community Center at 1150 Fairplex Drive. And then the second meeting is on May 2nd at 7 p.m. at the Historic Preservation Commission meeting at the City of Pomona Council Chambers. So please, if you love history like I do, and I know there's a lot of you out there that do, go to these meetings and say, stop, we gotta save the stables. We've lost too much history already in the past, and it's a shame. And now that we have an opportunity right now to voice our opinions, to let them know we want to keep it. Do something with it, because we want our history safe. We want it to be preserved so future generations like myself and you can go and enjoy these structures. And then if we save the stables, 20, 30 years from now, people are going to say, thank God somebody was out there thinking about saving these things. You know, because like I said, we lost too many of our precious historical landmarks. Okay, this is Ren, and anything should come up, I'll get back on the horn. And like always, you take care, and you take care of those ones you love. Thank you. Thank you very much.